Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing Solar Smash again. I don't really have some sort of goal for this video. It's just to, my goal for this video is just to mess up planets as much as I can. I'll be using all 5 of these categories to try and mess up all of these, and these planets. And we have not yet unlocked any unknown planets yet. So, first let's just strengthen up this torpedo. And I'll fire at the edge here. And I'll do a time slow. So satisfying. Oh man, that's a lot more damage than I anticipated. Like, if I speed this up again, it just covered half the planet. Like, it destroyed half the planet. Strange. Only that's 1 billion people that are alive. I thought only 1 billion people died. Just power this laser up. Then melt the planet away. This is basically like a melt ray. If it's... Huh? Oh, I see. Looks like the planet, the conditions just became too harsh for any life to live here. Well, everyone's dead, so no one will mind me messing up the planet even more. Okay, so I think that's enough damage done. I didn't ruin the planet, I almost destroyed it. Let's just do that again. Let's see, what should I use this time? No, I want to keep this as low as possible. Let's change this up, see what that does. Oof. Whoa, man, that's a lot of damage. Oh, man. And so if I turn this down, what will that do? Oh, that's its size. Such a small crater. Like on this scale. Like on the human scale, that would be something like 500 miles wide or something? Let's go to terraform Mars. So one small asteroid can do that much damage. I'm just gonna reset the planet for no reason. Hey, how are you gonna deal with lightning strikes? Dun 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 dun. Oh man, I forgot the frame rate. The frame rate is so bad. Ack. I can't even see the planet now, and I'm still clicking. Ack, the frame rate is so bad. Whoa, man. So, this is what happens to a planet if it's been hit by one too many solar cosmic storms. Just fix that up. Send the Earth's moon, fix the damage. And to get damaged itself. Woo. I was gonna send more moon friends to join the fray. Yes, you destroy the debris and just fly off. Wanna go inside it? Okay, so I just went inside it. Wait, hold on. I just melted it away. Let's go to a bigger planet this time. Like Neptune. Whoa, that's big. So let me zoom out for that. Okay. See what happens if I try to melt Neptune. Whoa. Oh, the clouds are just gonna fix it up. Wait, I think it distorted the clouds. So, oh man, this is a big great dark spot. So if I do this to the great dark spot, then when it fixes itself, I don't think it is gonna fix itself. So, yeah. What happens if I send the moon in now? Oh, I'm sending in Earth. Okay. Will Earth tunnel through? Will Earth tunnel through? Oh, yeah, it did. It did. Oh, come on. Missed it. Where's the Earth now? Well, there it is. We get into position. Oh, crap, it despawned. Let me just slow down time. Whoa, man, that's bright. Let me just go back to normal time. That looks so weird when it's fixing itself. Oh, it even looks weirder from this angle. That's burning my eyes. Help. Okay, so we've already known weapons distort the atmosphere. Yeah, they distort Jupiter's atmosphere, alright. Oh man, that's a lot of distortion. So? Oh man, the great red spot. Oh man, it looks so weird from this angle. It's just so distorted. Oh, looks like I blew up the great red spot. Wait, did I? You know what, I don't care. And let's finish it off with a giant explosion. Also known as a supernova. Wait, Jupiter's contracting. Jupiter's like getting smaller. Whoa, man, that looks cool. Yeah, Jupiter's getting smaller for some weird reason. Watch out, it's gonna blow. Whoa! Okay. That makes it feel like the laser did the trick. Like the laser was enough to destroy the... Whoa, man! It's giving off its gases, giving this really cool look. Looks like a nebula. It looks so cool. I'm one-shotting this debris. Let me just pause time. What? Wait, now I gotta test this on a feeble planet like Earth. So if I pause time, just fire as hard as I can on Washington, D.C. Oh, okay. Then, whoa. Okay, then, okay, unpause. Oh. Didn't really do that much. But who's gonna stop me from freezing the planet, eh? Make everything cold. Yes. I'm like the god of temperature. No, I'm basically like a god, and I'm doing whatever I want to planets. This is what happens when you mess with Andrewus Ultimus, the god of the universe. Is freezing the whole planet. Yeah. Yeah, get that. I'm just gonna freeze the entire planet. Even the inside. Whoa, that's a cool effect. So let me get inside there. Inside there. Man, I'm gonna make it more fun. I'm just gonna pause time. So you feeble humans, they're like, you don't know what's happening. Like, just living your lives 1 second and then somehow you're dead the next. Like, it all happens in an instant. Like, you don't even know what's happening. All those bright spots, they're burning my eyes. Ah! Those bright spots. Like, where the laser's hitting. They're meant to disappear shortly after. Only 2 million people are left alive. And those 2 million people don't know what's gonna happen to them. Okay, just like that, everyone's dead. And, like, I can just keep on freezing the planet. Just because I can. Let's see, any spots I missed. There's definitely this spot that I have missed. Let me get that. Then let me check if there's any other spots I missed. There's this one hot spot. Not anymore, though. Okay, anyhow. Any warm spots I left flying around. Okay, so there's no... Wait. Hold on, let me... I think there's some other spots I forgot to get. Just let me... Oh, that's so much better. Now I can see clearly. Okay, so I indeed did miss a few spots. Let me check if I got all of that. On that. Okay. Alright, just let me get those spots I missed. Spot I just can't quite get. Did I get it? Yes, okay, I got it. Any other spots? That spot back there. And let me just... Okay, so I completely froze Earth. Earth is now an ice planet. And so, let's finish the celebration. Oh, I didn't do anything. By doing a supernova! What do you know? Earth is now an extremely hot planet, even though I froze it. Oh, come on, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. No, I can't freeze it. Freeze it. Freeze it. Freeze it. That made it look like the laser did the trick, too. Like, the supernova didn't happen. Like, I was just firing my laser at it until eventually it just exploded. Let's mess up Mars now. Regular Mars, not the terraform version. Huh. Well, there it is. The tallest volcano in the solar system. Not anymore, though. I just sent my UFO friend to destroy it. Boom. Tallest volcano in the solar system, no more. You know, while we're at it, let's just send some more UFOs in to just ruin the landscape, even though no one lives here and there's no population. Of course, terraform Mars people would definitely care about it. Yes, make giant craters on the surface of Mars. Imagine if, like, when humans first get to Mars, we see this. Just the surface being assaulted by UFOs. No, let's send in some drills. Just keep clicking. Everywhere I click, a drill is just gonna drill in that spot. Okay. Drill, my friends. Drill. They kind of look like missiles. I'm just going to wait on this side, waiting for them to come out. The other side. Like this side. No, while we're at it, let's crank these up. Whoa, that's bright. So let down. Oh, actually, let's just leave the Milky Way there. Yeah. Ooh, looks like a drill made it through. Oh, over there. Looks like another drill made it through. Oh, looks like they're starting to breach through the surface of Mars. Oh man, they're just going for it. They just drilled straight through a planet. You know, on human scale, those ships are like giant. They're bigger than Hawaii, and everyone knows how big Hawaii is. But no, we must protect the biggest canyon in the solar system with a bunch of probes that emit force fields. Just gonna sit here, look away from the screen, and just keep on clicking. Looks like they're starting to activate. And I can't see the screen, but I can hear the sound of them activating. I cannot wait to see what it's like. Okay. I'm guessing there's gonna be tons of force fields, and it's gonna be either really bright or just look like a bunch of force fields overlapping. Well, that's basically what it's gonna be. Excuse me. I can hear them activating. Okay, I'm gonna turn my head toward the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my eyes! Man, that's a ton of force fields. Let me just... That's so many force fields, man. Oh, man. That's so many force fields. Ah! Ow, that's so bright. My eyes. Help me. Ah! Just let me melt the planet down. I'm gonna... Wait, those force fields seem to be deactivating. How? Not even hitting them. Okay. Somehow those force fields are deactivating. I have no idea how. Okay. No, actually, I'm just not going to melt the planet down. First, I'm going to send a giant hole through it. Well, let's pause time. Then pause time again. Send one of those missiles. So let me slow time. Turn on the targeting system. Go to over there and start clicking rapidly. Send tons and tons and tons of those missiles, which of course you know, with a giant shockwave and a crater, and then that shockwave expands until it starts to collapse. Then once it collapses, it creates an even bigger explosion. And all that in just one missile. And I'm sending tons and tons and tons of missiles down to the surface of Mars. Well, was the surface of Mars. I'm down to the outer core now. There's barely any surface of Mars left. Oh, looks like that one over there is collapsing. Whoa. The frame rate's so bad. Just keep on clicking. Wow. Just turn that off. Whoa, man. Then, let's speed time up. The game seems to be frozen. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, what's happening? Whoa, man! Okay. You see there's tons of damage being done. The explosions are still going. You can barely see anything. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. There's tons of explosions. When will this end? When will it end? Oh, looks like it ended. Looks like there's still tons of rockets just going away, which just didn't hit it. Looks like I can't click on them. Well, these force fields. Ah, man! Ah! The brightness. I just can't bear it. How do you like this? Force field emitters. Will you be able to hold it? Oh! Just couldn't. They just didn't have it. Let's destroy this planet with a laser. Oh. Man. Quickly, to another solar system. Ah, yes. A new solar system, a new beginning. And nice job. You know, I have wondered, is Persephone bigger or smaller than Earth? If it's smaller, then it's just Earth's moon that's going to come for it. But if it's bigger, it's Earth itself that's going to come for it. Looks like it's smaller. Let me send tons of moons to go get it. I didn't know the Earth had so many moons. And I didn't know they somehow ended up going through another planet in another solar system. No, let's send some black holes. First, let's see what one black hole does, because I can't remember. Because I never used it in months. Okay, so that's what one black hole does. What about... You can't really see it, but there's tons of black holes in this one spot. You can hear by the really disturbing noises. Ah, it's so bright. Looks like they went through around half the planet. But am I gonna let that stop me? No. The noise they make when they're overlapping, it's so disturbing. Okay. They just cut their way through the planet, and looks like it's hospital for life now. Let's just pelt it with some asteroids. Oof, 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 oof. Let's go to Machine World. Now, Machine World is smart. They have a force field. It cannot be penetrated unless penetrated with a really strong weapon. Then you need to melt through the surface and get to the core. Then you destroy it. I have just destroyed the core of Machine World. So there will be no force field now. and just freeze part of Machine World. Machine World is kind of like Coruscant from Star Wars. The entire planet is just a city. Let me burn through the top. And I can't burn through the bottom, because when I burned through the top, I also burned through the bottom. But who's to say I'll just burn the whole planet? By that I mean like melt it. It kind of looks like it. Oh, I think this texture means it's in hospital for life now. Who the heck cares? I'm just gonna keep melting it. And no one is there to see it because, well, like, anyone on that planet. Yeah. So, let's just keep melting this planet. So, yeah. So, like, before, Machine World was this really good planet, like tons of machines and robots were living on it. Like, they were living good lives. No one was messing with them until I came along. And after, Machine World is nothing. Not even just a big chunk of debris floating in space, because I already destroyed the debris. Let's move on to the next solar system. Now, Boreas, as you can tell, is a cold planet, see? It freezes when any damage is done. So I guess they won't mind if I make it colder. I'm just freezing the planet. Plus, no one lives on this planet. So, yeah, so just get them. Get them. Wait, let me pause time. No, I'm not a total monster. And I'm not gonna melt. I'm not gonna freeze all your planet. I'm gonna make the other half hotter. The parts I didn't freeze, I'm just gonna burn. It's really fun messing up planets like this. And the part I'm just gonna make the parts I made hotter, colder. But not all of it. Now let's give it a supernova. What? You can't really tell this, but I'm clicking and holding down. So I'm guessing the blue sun doesn't have a hitbox, so I can't hit it with a laser. Oops. So we're gonna have to go with the next option. Let me straighten this up. It's what you think it is. It's the most powerful probe of the bunch. It slows down, goes into orbit, starts powering up, and then before you know it, it shoots a laser beam so strong, it makes the planet core unstable, which causes it to heat up too much. Then it jumps to hyperspace. And it heats up so much that it explodes. Boreas is no more. Let's go to Hades. No one lives on Hades. It's probably some really hot planet, and that's why it's called Hades. Hades was the Greek god of the underworld, so I'm guessing this is a really harsh place to live. Now, something fun is that these ships actually have a hitbox. They can collide with each other, though nothing really happens when that happens. Like they just bump into each other. So these ships, as you know, are extremely big. Then once they're in a good enough position, wait for it, they start turning around, start firing projectiles at the planet. Well, it's laggy. Let me speed it up. But looks like they're finished. They're jumping to hyperspace now. That was just beginning? I can't hit it with a laser. Whoa! Yes, I can destroy the rings. Whoa. Once I'm done with this is going to be a really harsh environment. This one cold part. Not for long though. Now this is really a harsh environment to live in. This is why it's called Hades. We're gonna mess up Earth one more time, then I'm gonna end this video. First, let's summon a god, and then it just appears out of the blue. Then, oof! It just punches the planet. So, yeah. Then, have some sort of space tentacled monster come out of a portal. And then just stab the planet, grabs a chunk out of it, then goes back to its home planet. And now, turn the strength to not very good. Summon tons of them. I just paused time so you can look at this. This is probably what World War III would be like with our current technology. Like explosions everywhere. Leaving a bunch of craters. But do you want to know the real reason why World War II ended? This. It wasn't the giant explosion in Nagasaki wasn't a nuclear explosion. It was a UFO firing on Nagasaki. And Japan is completely destroyed. But let's mess up something else. The cloud layer. If you watched my previous Soul Smash video with this on, you can mess up the clouds, but not the actual surface of the planet. So let's get rid of all these clouds. If Earth had no clouds, this is what it would look like. Earth with no clouds. Any more clouds for me to like mess up? No? Okay. So I'm done messing it up. Okay. As you can see, on each side, there's a little opening. I can mess up that opening, but not any other parts. Whoa. Alright. Let's see. Anyone in those little areas is dead. Like, dead. Then, just turn the force field grid off so I can mess with it even further. Let's just make the Antarctic even colder and even bigger. Then, let's just send a giant hole to the planet. And get Madagascar for no reason at all. And then, let's just weaken the laser. So it says A. It just says an A. Oops. Okay, so she'll make a lightning storm. Oh, looks like Earth is uninhabitable. Then send the moon. Send a ton of asteroids to ambush the North Pole. No, sorry, that's not the North Pole. This is the North Pole. Send tons of asteroids to it. So Santa is now dead. And to ensure the most amount of damage possible at the North Pole area, let's just put a black hole there. So yeah. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And so that's the end of this video. But before I go,